go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. That's caught. It's Anderson. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these
deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Using his legs, it's Johnson. Breaks into the clear. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. Extra point try coming now.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Watkins. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, LSU. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. The sure hands. It's Knight. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. The Mustangs are going to keep this drive rolling.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Looking downfield. It's Jennings. Makes the catch. It's Knight. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
There's contact on the throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Johnson. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They're trying to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
On this drive, they converted twice on 3rd down. They need 6 yards here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Maryland. They're playing more than enough for a 1st down. Sets them up at the 24.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Maryland. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. Moves out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown, SMU.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And they stop him at the 11, not good field position to start the drive. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. And the game will pick up the 1st down. Tackled at the 22. A new set of downs after that completion.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw again. It's a short completion to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. Grab behind the line. It's Durham.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So fourth down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Hit as he released it, and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
The defense here went with softer coverage, played some zone. I think the quarterback and the receiver recognized that. Good job of coming back to the football, and the quarterback put it right where it had to be for the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. It's a keeper. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
And the Mustangs line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The running back here in a direct snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Touchdown, Mustangs, as they put 6 more on the board. Quarterback delivers a strike, but man, did he pay a price on that play.
What a great feeling for any quarterback. Anytime you throw the ball, you get drilled, you're on the ground. You can just tell the result of the play by how the sideline reacts. Your own guys. You take a hard hit, but it's the score that makes it all worth it.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This will likely be the last play of the half. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
21, LSU, 14.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. The first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quick pass. The catch is made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He tosses it back. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Caught over the middle. It's Maryland.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Lets it go quickly. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Bringing pressure. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to scramble. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Trying to find room. It's Johnson. And tackled after a small pickup there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And that's incomplete, way off target. Had a man wide open. That's on the quarterback.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Caught over the middle. It's Durham. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
4th down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Caught behind the line. It's Durham. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll throw it now. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to...
Touchdown, Tigers! Great catch when they desperately needed it. So here we go, fourth quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. And the returner will be brought down. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Working clock with the ground game. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Grab near the sticks. It's Maryland. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And that play should secure an upset. Kirk, this is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today, stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with expectations. Not every team handles that well, but I'm excited to see how they deal with that in the coming weeks.
Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He makes the grab. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.